At Moe's, our honestly awesome food is truly groundbreaking. Come in today for a burrito bowl freshly made just for you.
Phoebus Phantoms, number 90, Stefan Tockins, and the game is underway. And number 7, Trey Hicks has pressed his way across the goal line for a Poquoson Islander touchdown. Phantom pass. Justin Wright is sacked, ball is loose, and it appears the Poquoson Islanders have recovered. Has tacked on the extra point. Ball is tipped in the end zone and is caught by number 6, Matthew Blazer. Kick is up. And the kick is good. The Phoebus Phantoms have tied the contest. Islanders take a knee. Becknell gets the call and answers. In the end zone is in.
Hey, we love you, coach. Hey, fellas, real quick.
Congratulations, Phantoms, on a fine season.
But it's silver. I want gold.
I'm Andy Hilton of Recruit 757 here at Darling Stadium, where Phoebus has prevailed 31-24 in an overtime thriller Coach Blunt, is there any chance that your guys took Poquoson a little lightly?
We did. You know, I believe the first 3 rounds we looked past every opponent. Like we told our guys, you know, you're playing against well-coached football teams. You're playing against teams that are determined and they want an opportunity to move on just like you do. You know, so you got to take advantage of this opportunity right here and you got to go get it. You know, so you can't look past and get complacent and look past your opponent. You got to take every snap for what it is. And we got the ball moving and we stalemated. You know, it was kind of back and forth from there. So it was one of those things, just keeping them focused on the sideline, helping them understand that the moment's going to come and you got to be ready for it.
Big night Trey really sparked the team with a 95-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. Let's talk a little bit about the game.
I mean, it was fast moving. They came out and played. We had to put the pedal to the metal. I mean, we just had to come out and play because they came to play, and they wasn't giving that game up without fighting.
And that kickoff return put you guys up for the first time, and it really wasn't enough. So when it came down to it, what kind of conversation was going on the sideline when you had to kick the extra point to tie it, pushing it to overtime? What was going on over there?
I mean, my coach Jeremy Grant was like, it's never going to end. It's like we're going to put it. We live for the fourth quarter. I mean, like we work so hard in practice. And we got to relate it to the game. We got to come out here and play. When I returned it, I was just so thankful, and I just want to thank God for returning that ball. Because without him, I wouldn't have did it. Without my teammates, without my blockers, I want to give a big shout out to Jeff Matthews too. Because without him, I wouldn't have scored that touchdown.
Coach, play calling was excellent. Execution was excellent. How do you feel your team did today?
Oh, I think, you know, I told him in the huddle, if you compete like that for the rest of your life, you're going to be doing fine. I was very proud of them to come out here today and compete toe-to-toe with Phoebus for 4+ quarters. They executed well. We had a game plan. They stuck to the game plan. We just came up a little short.
Now, it may have been a bit of a surprise, or maybe not, that you went into halftime with a 14-7 lead. What did you tell the guys in the locker room?
Just keep playing hard. Play the second half like we did the first half. Be opportunistic. When they give us something, we got to take advantage of it. We did that in the first half. We just gave up a couple too many big plays in the second half. But couldn't be more proud of our kids.
Now, you're a grinded-out kind of team, which this game really played to your strengths, except that you found yourself passing the ball some. Obviously, that was a calculated risk, putting the ball in the air a little bit.
Yeah, but we've thrown the ball pretty well all year, so you know, a little more than we have in the past. So we are equipped to throw the ball if we need to. And we have to throw a little bit more today.
And speak a little bit to that, because you had several key receivers.
You know, we've got 4 or 5 guys like that, and they played their hearts out today. So.
And Matt, big game today. 2 touchdowns and interception. The passing game was more of a factor than usual for Poquoson.
Yeah. Well, we had to, make sure we were staying balanced during this game because we knew that running the ball would not just, miss the W. So we had to change our game plan.
Now, the athleticism. Phoebus is the type of team you rarely see in the Bay River. Speak a little bit about the athleticism you saw on that side of the ball.
I mean, they're all athletes. I give credit to every one of them. They're tremendous athletes. I mean, each one of them come on with the ball and block and do everything that any other players can do in this VRD. So it's very competitive, and I'm just glad that our team could compete with them. So
it's one of those things where you can't get your head down and get lost in the moment. You just got to stay in the moment. When the time comes, make the play that we need to make. And our kicker, Stephon Tompkins, this kid found a way send us into overtime.
And I believe that was his first field goal.
Second field goal.
Second field goal in his career.
Second field goal.
Came up big.
He's been big for us all year, and he was big when we needed him.
Yeah.
And that's what we're appreciative of.
Now, you lost the coin flip, had the ball first, got the score, had to play defense. What was the difference maker there?
It's one of those things when you lose the coin toss in overtime and your offense is on the field first, it's no doubt about it. You want to score. Take the pressure off your defense right now. So, I mean, it was no doubt in our mind that we're pretty good in the red zone. You know, we had a couple of mental breakdowns. The kids have been prepped for this moment. You know, we played Bethel in overtime, and it was a thriller, 3 overtimes. And I told the guys, we've been here before. That moment, second game of the season, was preparing us for this moment right here. And the kids showed up, man. The kids showed up. Number 11 showed up. Number 40 showed up. The entire offensive line showed up. Everybody showed up and showed out. Nobody gets to this point in the season for nothing. So it's one of those things where it shouldn't be hard to get up for this game. We have an opportunity to keep fighting, and we're going to do that.
Yep, well, you fought, you survived. Phoebus lives to fight another day. So with Jeremy Blunt, I'm Andy Hilton of Recruit 757.